This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, and it has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Canada is marching down the road towards all-out tyranny, following in the steps of the Australians in terms of their tyrannical clampdowns. As I've been saying here at Press for Truth for a long time, the Australians are really a blueprint for what we're soon going to see here in other Commonwealth nations. And lo and behold, we now have the first arrest in the history of the Quarantine Act. We have this just out from CBC. Toronto area anti-masker charged with breaking quarantine law. Chris Saccoccia and wife charged under the Federal Quarantine Act. One of Ontario's most vocal critics of health measures meant to keep people safe during the COVID-19 pandemic has been charged with violating the Federal Quarantine Act, police say. Chris Saccoccia, 37, of King City, Ontario, has been charged with failing to comply with an order under the Act, Toronto police said Tuesday. And viewers of this channel will also know that we've been promoting this idea of civil disobedience and non-compliance when it comes to the incremental encroaches upon our freedoms here. So today we're pleased to have us joining us on the line is the man who refused to comply, Chris Saccoccia. Chris, thanks so much for joining us here today on Press for Truth, man. I want to get you to lay it out for us, what your views are on the Quarantine Act, the arrest, the potential charges you're going to be facing. But before we get into any of that, maybe you could start us off by telling us a little bit about what prompted you to want to get into this movement. Why did you take it upon yourself to become a rather loud vocal voice when it comes to the government's response measures in terms of COVID-19?